Set, GeoPlunge.
It's a card game. It teaches border states, state capitals, time zones, when states were admitted into the Union, population, things like that. But they're also learning how to put it together with strategic thinking, critical thinking. They're learning teamwork. We've heard a lot from the schools that behavior issues might improve. Things like attendance improves just because they want to be there and be part of it. So that's exciting for us to hear. But I know for our volunteers, it's a joy to come in and work with these kids and get to know them during the time that we're tutoring for this program.
So I got involved with GeoPlunge last year because my principal said, hey, there's a cool opportunity, you should do it. And I said, okay. So I let some NGA employees come to my classroom and teach my kids the game GeoPlunge. And the kids loved it. And then when they asked me again this year if I was interested, I said, of course I'm interested. So this year, the NGA employees came 3 days a week. And because I knew the game already, I filled in those other 2 days a week to prep them for the tournament.
There's only 3 states that touch Florida. So that makes it, or you said Maine.
So we incorporate GeoPlunge into the classroom through our social studies, most importantly. And there's a unit in social studies for 4th grade where they learn the state regions and the state capitals, and they learn information about the people from those states. So GeoPlunge goes perfectly with that unit in social studies. So the main benefit that everybody sees is that they learn their states and capitals, and they're extremely motivated to learn their states and capitals because there's a game involved, as opposed to just the social studies lesson where we're going through, it's this region, memorize them, this region, memorize them. They actually have a reason to learn it. But there are far more benefits than just learning the states and capitals. This year, I can look at my 5th grade team who had done it last year, and their respect for one another is so high, their sportsmanship is so high, their ability to work together even if they're not the best of friends is so tremendous, and that is carried over into every subject that they're doing in 5th grade. And every teacher in the building can look at the 5th grade this year and say, wow, they're still excellent, and now they see that coming out in the 4th grade as they practice learning how to play the games.
I think the one other thing is that kids do learn geography, which states came into the Union first, the size of population, things like that, all about the country. But also, it's a game played in teams, so they develop teamwork skills, leadership skills, and also it involves strategy, so they develop critical thinking skills. So it's a geography game, but it goes beyond that.